We have seen an unprecedented deployment of forces against the Republic. It was premeditated. It was a form of military aggression which has resulted in the terrible consequences we see. We are greatly worried by the violence, the barbarity, the criminal action which has been brought against our sovereignty. Yesterday, the individual who represents the people of Venezuela as their president was abducted. President Nicolas Maduro Moros is the constitutional president, elected by the people for the term 2025 to 2031. President Nicolas Maduro is the genuine, authentic, constitutional leader of all Venezuelans. The free elections took place in this country in 2024. Direct universal suffrage resulted in a guaranteed, secure electoral process in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, as has been the case for the last 25 years. So, we here in the Bolivarian National Armed Forces demand the immediate release of the constitutional president of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. We demand his release. He has been abducted along with the First Lady of the Republic, Dr. Silvia Flores de Maduro. These acts have been carried out not only against the legitimate president of Venezuela, but also against a Christian woman, a woman of principles, who was also abducted, taken away in handcuffs. A brave, courageous woman. We call on her release, along with that of the president of all Venezuelans. And we call on the world, we urge the world to turn their eyes to what is happening against Venezuela, against its sovereignty, and against its constitution. At the same time, we welcome the immediate response that we've heard from the governments and peoples of the world, from all corners of the world yesterday, from all legitimate governments, with some exceptions. We heard a clear condemnation of this violation of Venezuelan sovereignty. The world recognizes what is happening as a threat to the global order. The world needs to be on guard, because if it was Venezuela yesterday, it could be anywhere tomorrow. These colonialist ambitions, which are being imposed in our country, the spirit of the Monroe Doctrine applied here in Latin America and the Caribbean, is something we firmly reject. We advocate peace, political dialogue, understanding, the respect of human rights and international law. That is our genuine desire. And the Bolivarian National Armed Forces has always been an institution that guarantees the democratic and constitutional continuity of the country. What would have happened if the previous institutions that had been in charge of the country continued to be here today? And what would have happened if we had allowed anarchy and chaos to prevail?